My peeps, my peeps, my peeps. So a pretty interesting thing happened the other day. So I'd always said that I was going to get to the top of the tallest building in Tucson, which is One South Church here. And the other day I was sitting there, you know, as usual, having a couple adult beverages, watching some Tube, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to figure out who manages this or who owns this building. I'm going to fire off an email. You know, it's a long shot, just messing around, you know, maybe they'll respond back, and I really didn't think I'd get a response. And then to my surprise, the very next day, I'm sitting there eating lunch at this place, and I open my email, and Zach is his name, from ZFI, I believe. I'll correct it in text if I'm wrong, but I think that's it. Had actually emailed me back. It was like, hey, you know, happy early birthday. Unfortunately, we can't give you access to the top because that's been sealed off because of some work we did a couple years ago. But I'd be willing to let you go to the highest vacant floor, which was the 14th floor. And I was like, wow, you know, like, that's awesome, man. Like, hell yeah, I'm totally down. And like I said, I didn't even expect a result. I didn't expect anything. But I mean, it kind of shows you, like, I could have been like, nah, fuck off, you know, like, I don't want to do that. That's not what I wanted. It's not the top. You know, like, being humble in your situation and just being appreciative of this guy, which he didn't have to do anything. And he's like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll bring you up to, you know, to the next available floor, you know. Which I understand, people work. I'm not about to be rolling a camera around some places, you know, place of business. So yeah, that's the plan today. And one only Xram wanted to roll up, or asked him if he wanted to go. He said, yeah, sure. So that is where we're headed right now. Now the hard part is to find parking downtown, which I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going to park, but we'll have to see, I believe. So keep it going, peeps. We don't weigh enough. We're gonna have to tell them at the front. Well, peeps, here she is. All right, my peeps. Told you. So there's the U of A right over there. Hope you guys can see it. Hotel Congress. That's the U of A stadium. The other buildings. So I'm looking, I guess, say northeast right now of all Tucson. It's pretty cool, honestly. Zach, thank you so much for setting this up. It really, really is pretty cool. I'm gonna go to the west side of the building. Let's take a look over there. All right, let's open it up. Here's where they're building more onto it. And this would be looking east. Airport way out there, Davis Mountain way out there. It actually is pretty cool.
Here we have Tucson. It's a world. It's a city. There's mountains and buildings. Everything. There's also a lot of cars that like to block our way and make us burn while we're on motorcycles. Weird in the building. It's a mystery science thing. We could all die.
Professional. Very professional.
You're not gonna say anything on your own camera? See, I could walk like this, and it won't bounce.
It's got stabilization.
I know. Here we see F520.
Very, very professional.
In his natural,
natural habitat.
his natural habitat, his natural gear. Yep, squid, even in an office building. This is the guy that you don't want to deliver Jimmy John's.
Walk around, do one more circle. So is this the only floor you guys have vacant here, or is there a lot more of them?
Yeah, 2 or 3 more.
2 or 3?
But most of them have furniture in them or in desks and stuff.
Was this one just, they moved out recently, that's why everything's gone, or?
This was a consolidation. The floor above us used to have this floor and the floor above them. But they stuffed it all into like 1.5.
1.5. So you guys run it out by floors then, I guess, right? It's pretty much? Yeah. Really cool.
Yeah, it's not a bad place.
It's not a bad job for you, right?
Oh, not too bad. Downtown has got much quieter and much calmer.
Yeah,
Years ago.
the renovations and all that stuff they were doing with the new hotel and all that stuff, so it's very nice, man. Give you an idea of who all's here. As one only Xram was saying, you feel kind of underdressed in jeans and a shirt around here. This is super nice. Goes out to Tucson. Well, there it is, peeps. One South Church, which is the tallest building in Tucson. Again, thank you to Zach and thank you to Betsy for letting that happen. Again, I mean, it may not seem like anything to you guys or anything like that, but coming from someone that's grown up in Tucson and you looked at that building for, you know, I'm gonna be 30 this Friday, so you've looked at that building for 30 years or something, you know. It really is really cool to be able to get up there and just look, you know. It's part of Tucson. Like, I love Tucson. Tucson's my home, and that is a very iconic building growing up, and it still is to this day. It's a very iconic building for Tucson. So Zach and Betsy, thank you for making it happen. Security guard, I didn't catch your name, I'm so sorry, but you were really cool, really awesome, and thank you for that too. So hope you guys got a little bit of enjoyment out of that. But right now I'm going to another Tucson place because I'm making this video about Tucson today. I'm going to Samurai, which is my favorite place to eat in all of Tucson. So I figured I'd go from one iconic Tucson place to a iconic place to just me and bring you guys along for the ride. So if you're in Tucson and you like Asian food, Japanese food, you need to hit Samurai up. It's on Roger and Oracle. And I'll put the address and like a picture right here for you. So go check it out if you're there. And here we are, my peeps. Samurai. Food of the freaking gods. It's so amazing. Ta-da! And what are you doing? Just kind of hanging out? Just chilling? Cool. Sounds good. So, this place is generally just a nice little hole in the wall, which I like to go to just random hole in the wall places around Tucson and go eat and see what it's like. Sometimes it's really bad, sometimes it's just fucking fantastic. So, excuse me. I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. Very minimal, which is fantastic. All right, my peeps, here's Samurai. So what they have basically is a bento, which is like a plate with rice and a couple different things. They have donburis, which are just bowls with stuff over rice. They have curry, which is what I got. I got the katsu curry. Then you have yakisoba noodles, a bunch of different things, ramen, a bunch of appetizers. And the other side, they have all of their sushi, if that's your thing. It's not really my thing, but everyone that I've brought here loves it. So yeah, and we'll show you what I got here in a second. Oh yeah, pork katsu curry. So basically it's a Japanese stew, essentially, with a little bit of chicken, potatoes, carrots, and onions in it. And then these are deep fried pork cutlet that's been breaded in panko. And then you have the rice here. It is amazing. Oh my god. Oh man. So there she blows, my peeps. That was Samurai. And man, it's so good, but you know how it is with rice. It just, whoop, like it just swells up in your stomach, so you feel super extra full, and then about an hour, hour and a half later, it's gonna be like, oh hey, I'm hungry again. But it is amazing food. Depending on what you get, it can be semi-pricey, like I said, like I think I paid $13 for that meal. I mean, to me, it's totally worth it. I think you charged $20 for that meal, and I would still end up going back there. So anyways, in conclusion, One South Church, tallest building in Tucson, awesome. Got to have lunch at an awesome place, awesome. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think I am going to trim back the amount of videos that I put out, just because I don't think it's conducive to the channel to do one every day. It doesn't seem to really be helping anything. So I think I'm going to trim it back to every other day or every 3 days or something like that, just because, I don't know. I think it'll help the content, help people actually want to, what the fuck is she doing? Actually want to watch it more since it's not there all the time, if that makes sense. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, my peeps, that's it. Check me out on Instagram, hep_520. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.